Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Royal King TV in collaboration with TRK SPORTS GH. My name is Ajambi. You can always call me the Royal King. Today, we are here to discuss the upcoming friendly between Ghana and Brazil in France on the 23rd of September 2022. That is Friday. It's going to happen live. And the Royal King TV in collaboration with TRK Sports, we are going to do a live discussion on YouTube and, if possible, Facebook. So you can tune in to the Royal King TV and TRK Sports for the update. And of course, we have with me Michael Obobi, all the way from Brown Ahafo region, who is my technical analyst, going to give us the breakdown about the match between Ghana and Brazil. Michael,
yes, the king.
Oh, okay. So, Michael, me just say Ghana feeling not to say.
At the moment, I mean, everything is still silent. Everyone is going about their own businesses now. But I'm pretty sure say Indu. I mean, I don't want a chip. Boys need there. Most of them are looking up to the game, but as will be a Juma, so everything is quite normal here.
Is it because Black Stars have been failing us nowadays?
I'm pretty sure it could be a reason, but I can't say that is solely the reason why. I mean, ABI also count. ABI also count, but at the moment you can't really feel the football aura in a country like that.
All right, Michael, thank you. Let's look at the squad right now. We have goalkeeper Richard Ofori, Abdo Manaf, Nuruddin, Joseph Olakot. We have defenders Dennis Odoy, Tariq Lamte, Ali Dusedu, Abdul Rahman Baba, Gideon Mensah, Alexander Jiku, Muhammad Salisu, Daniela Mate, Joseph Edu, and Steven Ambrosio. All of them are in camp currently. And midfielders, we have Thomas Partey, Idris Baba, Elisha Owusu, Daniel Kofi Tre, Muhammad Kudos, and Andre Ayew, the Capito. Then when you look at the wingers, you have Kamardin Sur in the manner. We have Daniel Efriye, Bania Isahaku, Abdul Fatah, Osman Bukari, Rashford Yeboah, Jordan Ayew, and Antoine Semenyo. By the grace of God, we've not had any injury or any knock in camp. And the strikers, of course, we have Inaki William, Felix Afenyeja, and it's only Benjamin Tete who, because of injury, could not attend. So, looking at these players, Mike, do you think we stand a chance of performing against Brazil? Looking at the Brazilian national team, their matches between the match between Korea, the match between Japan, every team via Brazil, when 4-5. Do you think is something that we should be worried about?
It's definitely it's something we should be worried about, in the sense that Brazil, any team via Brazil in this World Cup, wherever at Brazil at their lowest point, they are a team to beat. At their lowest point, where they have no talent, they are a team to beat. They are naturally a football nation. So, so with these players, I mean, we definitely do stand a chance against every team. I mean, football, we had 11 players there, but no one plays with 12 players, or 11 players, and we definitely stand a chance. So as to whether we stand a chance against them, we do. But say we have to go with a game plan and then stick to it. Other than that, I'm afraid, but I'm afraid to say that we don't stand a chance. So we stand a chance. We stand a chance if we go with a game plan and then stick to it. Other than that, we are doomed. That is the honest truth.
Michael, it looks like I said, what bullshit kakra?
No, not really. I guess some are bullshit, but I mean, Brazil, any team via Brazil, you are the underdogs. So if you go in as the underdogs and then you go with a game plan, I mean, you don't go and then open up spaces for them, for their guys to be always filling those gaps. I mean, in the half spaces, players like Neymar and Paqueta always be in the half spaces. I mean, you don't stand a chance. Unless you go with a game plan, you have to force them to play to suit what you want.
Mm-hmm. All right. So
Other than that,
talking about the game plan, what tactical play do you expect the coach to raise up against Brazil?
okay, so you see, Coach Otto has been playing mostly. He's been going with a 4-4-2, but I suggest that with this game he would go with a 4-2-3-1, in the sense that if you go with a 4-2-1, you still have that one man up front. I mean the target man. If we are going to play the counter-attacking kind of football, because
Okay.
I don't think we stand a chance playing. If we say we are playing an open game with Brazil, I mean we are doomed, because though we are playing the same formation, I mean Brazil also mostly comes with a 4-2-3-1 system,
Okay.
4-2-3-1 formation, but with quality quality players. Their quality. I mean, you can't doubt the quality of Brazil.
Okay.
So we can go in with the 4-2-3-1. That is what I suggest. If we want to stand a chance against them, I mean, the 4-2-3-1 system, at any point you could start a counter attack at the number 6, at the number 10, at the flanks. You can start a counter attack when there is a possession turnover. So
Mm-hmm.
I suggest that he goes in with a 4-2-3-1. But then, if you are going in for a particular formation, you know that the personnel in that formation is very, very important.
Yeah.
Not just every player suits a particular formation. There is a reason why players like Hakim Ziyech is failing at Chelsea. You see, that guy is such that he always wants to hug the touchline, and then under Thomas Tuchel, he used to play inside 10s. And then
Mm-hmm.
Ziyech doesn't flourish in that role.
Okay.
So with the 4-2-3-1 system, there is a particular personnel that suits the system. So I suggest that he goes in with a 4-2-3-1 system. And then there is a high possibility that Militao, who just came back from injury not too long ago, would be playing as their number 2.
Mm-hmm.
There is a very high possibility that he will be playing as their number 2. If Militao is going to play as a number 2, then you go in with someone who is very, very skilled at the left flank. That
Mm-hmm.
is their right flank. So you go in with a player with Kamaldeen Sulemana, who is very dangerous in 1v1 situations and can
Okay.
take him on. And then since he's not really fit, we stand a chance over there. So if you are going with a 4-2-3, and I expect Jojo Olakot to be imposed, and then with the right back, I mean, I'll definitely go for Tariq Lamptey. I don't know. Dennis Otto is a very, very good player. If you
Mm-hmm.
watch him in the Champions League versus Bayern Leverkusen, he's a very, very good player. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Tariq could play on the right. You play your Jiku and Amate. Obviously, you would never want to change that partnership at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Jiku and Amate have been solid. There is no way that. And then you see the center back system, the center back positioning, that pairing is a very sensitive part when it comes to football. Once
Okay.
you make any changes and then there is no coordination between these players, you are doomed. You stand a very high chance of conceding a goal. So I suggest that he maintains his Jiku and Amati. He maintains them. Then he goes for, maybe he could play. You see, Dennis Odoi could play on either the left or the right.
Oh, okay.
So he could play him as a left back. Better still, he can still play Gideon Mensah. That guy has been solid. He's really, really good.
Okay.
Any of them that he goes for. Then with the double pivots in a 4-2-3-1 system, the 4-2, the 2 over there is a double pivot.
Okay.
With one doing the box to box. I mean, what we call the B2B work, and then the other doing the defensive screening. He sits back and then screens the defensive line, the last line of defense, in the sense that he senses danger and then tries to cut them out. So
Mm-hmm.
I suggest that Baba Idris would be doing that work. He will be screening the defense and then constantly making the friend dirty work now.
Okay.
So he constantly makes sure that there is no danger coming close to the last line of defense. And then we have our Thomas Partey. That is if he is fit. If he's not fit, we can go for Daniel Che, who is a very, very good player. That guy,
Mm-hmm.
the number 8, Daniel Che could also thrive in that role. Then you go for Kamal on the left, and then maybe Dede Ayew on the right. Dede is also good via 1v1 situations, but I mean, Sisi has it now. So he's not as fast as he used to be. Or he wouldn't give us that efficiency. Yes, he wouldn't give us that efficiency that a young chap like Kamaldeen Suleiman will be giving us.
All right. So are you suggesting that Salisu should start from the bench in defense?
Obviously, I mean, exactly. Because these guys have been solid. Jiku and Amate, I don't see a reason why. I mean, you don't change a winning team. There is this thing we say in football that you don't change a winning team. Jiku and Amate have been solid. I don't see a single reason why those guys, I mean, the partnership should be changed. If you still want to force Salisu in, then I suggest you go for a 3-back. And then if the guys, I mean, most of these guys play 3-back in their clubs. Amate sometimes plays it with Leicester, and then Salisu is used to playing it under Hassan Hutel in Southampton, and then Tariq too used to play that under Graham Potter. So if you are going in for a 3-back, if you still want to force Salisu in, you could go for a 3-back. You have Salisu as your left centre back, then Jiku or Amate in the middle, and then Jiku or Amate on the right. Any of them would do. I suggest then Tariq in that way. You need wing backs who are who have constant attacking threat. Those guys who are very, very, they have the attacking instincts like Tariq like this. Tariq is used to playing there, and then he caused a lot of havoc. That guy causes a lot of havoc when he's playing as a right wing back. So you could play in a 3-back system. You could play your Tariq as a right wing back, then maybe Dennis Odoi or what's his name, Gideon Mensah on the left wing back as well. I mean, you can't play Salisu as a left back. Maybe he can, but the attacking instinct that you need, Salisu won't give you that. You see, Salisu is that tough guy. He's always making tackles and interceptions and stuff like that. I mean, his defensive metrics outshines his attacking metrics. So you can't play someone like that in the left back position.
So right now, where do you suggest the coach plays Salisu? Start from the bench.
Salisu. Yes, if you are going with a 4-2-3 and benching, other than that, if you still want to force him in, going for a 3-back system. Yes. So with Kamaldeen Dede on the wings, then Mohamed Kudus as the trequartista, that's the typical number 10. Then Jordan Inaki or Felix Afenajan, any of them would be at the top. I mean, we are good to go.
Thank you so much, Mr. Michael Obobi, for all your tactical analysis. And thank you all for listening. I'm reminding you that if today happened to be the first time you are listening to us or you are watching us on the Royal King TV or TRK Sports GH, please do us a favor, subscribe to these 2 channels. Look down there, click on the notification button and share so that others can also benefit. The TRK Sports GH, we are giving you all the sports updates, and the Royal King TV, we are giving you all the educative programs, being marriages or whatever you can think of. My name is Ajambi. You can always call me the Royal King, and I had with me Michael Obobi all the way from Brown Ahafo region. Thank you so much, Michael, for your time. Thank you all for your time, and hope to see you another time. Before we leave, I said, sign out and let's sing. Arise, oh Black Star, arise. Be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We never say die. Bye-bye.
Arose, be ruthless and don't be timid. We are the stars of Africa. We